Hi, I'm Lisa Sedlar. I'm the President and CEO of New Seasons Market, and I'm here at Portland State University for the Digital Marketing Conference. Yeah, I think for us, sticky is all about friendly. It's about authenticity. It's about, we're in Portland and we talk like people who live in Portland, and so not very much is canned or rehearsed. It's spontaneous often. It's humorous. We've done stuff like haiku contests. We've done limericks. We've done just countdowns and made people guess what it is we're counting down. And giving people credit for how smart they are here, people definitely right away knew we were counting down for the new store. We're actually super content heavy, to the point where I think we need to pare it down just a little bit and make it a little bit more navigable. But in terms of Twitter and Facebook, there's definitely just tons of dialogue happening about things like, oh, I got my turkey and I did oyster stuffing this year and it was phenomenal, and you have to get the oysters that came from Tilapia Bay, and so they start having a dialogue about the food, and that's really what we're hoping that happens, and that we're also bridging the urban-rural divide through our social media strategy. In terms of bridging that urban-rural divide, I think initially when we started out at New Seasons 10 years ago, we were trying to figure out ways in which we could help the ranchers that live in Eastern Oregon understand what we were all about in Portland, and vice versa. And so we decided to go out to their ranch and their farm, and we would spend the night on the farm itself underneath the stars, and we would volunteer and help with things like riparian efforts and planting trees and herding the cattle, and then they would come into our backyard and work in our stores and interact with the people that they're growing the food for, and then all of a sudden there was this conversation. And so that conversation continues on our website when they can't be, the growers can't be in our stores. And so I think it's been a pretty neat thing that we've created by opening these grocery stores called New Seasons Market. I think loyalty comes from being real and giving people credit for what they know. When you walk into one of our stores, you're very likely to see someone working in one of the stores that lives in your neighborhood. And we make an effort to hire from the neighborhood, and we make an effort to have each store reflect the neighborhood. So it's not just this cookie cutter experience, and it's just very, very authentic. And I think more than anything, it's about taking care of each other. So we work hard to take care of each other as employees, but we take care of our customers as well. So there's all kinds of stories about helping a customer who had a bike breakdown and helping them fix their flat, or someone who came in who couldn't carry all of their groceries home, and so we would walk them home or drive them home. We do Meals on Wheels routes in the community, and it was one of the recipients on the Meals on Wheels route didn't have any heat. And so the staff member who we pay to volunteer to do this called the utility company to get the heat turned back on. And so there's these really authentic things that happen, and it's all about taking care of each other. For New Seasons Market, the future is bright. We very much are committed to the next generation and the next generation here. Sustainability isn't just about the land, but it's about people, it's about creating jobs. And it's about the dialogue that we were talking about having with our customers and our eaters. And so a couple months ago, we actually asked the question, where do you see New Seasons Market in 10 years? And we got hundreds of responses, and one of the ones I liked the most was that we would have a New Seasons Market farm where customers could actually come and farm and learn even more about our regional food economy and what it means. Another one was, well, couldn't you open some corner grocery stores, because we have enough convenience stores that don't really benefit the neighborhood, and so a little corner New Seasons Market would be awesome. And so it's more about the dialogue, and we're open to what happens in the future. It's not all mapped out for us yet.